SMU-X prep the students to face the VUCA environment and also make them to stand on their feet to solve problems, real life problems.
I enjoy working with SMU-X team because they bring in a lot of fresh perspective into our business problem. And I like working with the students because they are not a group of people who need spoon feeding. They are very resourceful and they look for new knowledge and ideas and that will eventually bring back to the project.
I have taken this course because it's the only one that offers the opportunity to experience real life challenges. Here you not just learn about theoretical problems but also really focus on what real life problems are and how to solve them first of all and how to handle stakeholders.
It gives us the opportunities to develop our stakeholder management skills, so we were able to interact with different kinds of stakeholders throughout the journey of our course to deal with the different biases that they may have. So it actually helped us improve our communication skills a lot.
Managing process improvement has been really an interesting experience. I think the best part of it was that it was very realistic. We actually came out with some recommendations and seeing that these recommendations are actually going to be put forth and that the things that we are doing are actually coming to fruition, I think that's the biggest part. And apart from that, also the stakeholder management, I thought that was another thing that I really learned a lot from. I mean, it's one thing to be able to put on paper and having your numbers talk for themselves, but it's another thing to take those numbers to your stakeholder and convincing them with these numbers that project. And it definitely wasn't easy. I mean, not everyone's very receptive to that, and that's what the real world is going to bring us. I think this project has really helped us to learn more on that.
When we first got into it, we approached it from giving knowledge to students. We've done it for a couple of years, and after the second and third iterations, I found that the students were getting more and more participative. They also returned quite a bit to the community. They gave new ideas to practitioners like ourselves and new ways of looking at very old things.
The student did a mentoring project for us and they automated the whole system where they matched the mentor and the mentees using some algorithm that they developed. So we were very pleased with the outcome and we are also very proud of the student. They did this project within the time and also within our expectation.
This greatly added value to our project, and this Nielsen mentoring program has also added value to our organization as a whole.
I had a very fantastic experience with the SMU students. They came into the organization, learned our processes and tried to improve the returns process in our company. What I feel most positive about it was the time taken was a very short time, but yet they managed to truly understand the process and even improve the process, so I'm very impressed. And being a student myself, it's nice to see both sides of the coin, the positives it adds on both sides, the student learning as well, the gains that the companies receive.
SMU-X really gave me the experience of working with a real-life company and really made sure that we can have the experience of meeting business people and getting to know the company better. We could get a financial benefit for it as well and made sure that what we do is actually relevant and is being implemented also after we leave.
We will see the result and it makes us feel like more, motivated that our efforts are going somewhere and it's actually helping.
The SMU students exceeded expectations because they were able to deliver. They were able to understand what the factory needed and work so well with the factory to deliver results, and tangible results too within such a short time, so we're very impressed.
I'm very impressed with their work ethic and they have done very well because going through the data that I've given them is not easy. So within a very short time frame, they could give me recommendations which I could see direct improvement to my operations in. For me working with them, I can really see that a lot of tools which a traditional SME will not apply because we are using more intuition. So they give us a very factual ideas using the graphs, using certain techniques which they learn in the classrooms to apply to whatever they're doing. And even though they give us very simple recommendations, it is direct and it has a positive effect straight away. So I really look forward to working with them again, maybe the next batch round. There's a lot of improvement which can be done by using the minds of the younger generation.
I really enjoyed the energy level, the data-based approach and both the theoretical but also the practical applications of what they learned over their semester in the operations section. The project that we looked at was a waste elimination project. We tested some hypotheses, we used the DMAC approach, and are not only getting benefits for our company, but also giving us benefit in terms of changing the way that we work within the organization that I felt was not necessarily very data-based and lean in our processes. So It was an excellent experience and we thoroughly enjoyed it. We learned a lot and we hope that the students also had an exciting project.
Awesome.
Fabulous. Wonderful. Fruitful.
Unique.
Excellent.